tells me nothing. I could say I have no line and continue to live the way I'm living right now.
Wait, no, but what I was asking you is if you remember that was your main issue at the beginning when you were talking to
Yeah,
me
sure, you
in
did say
text
that, but
chat.
that
Do you
didn't
not
tell me
remember that?
anything. You
I
said
just want
that,
a
but it
response that
doesn't.
actually follows to what I'm
Yes,
saying, though,
you told
Lizzie.
me that, but again, that tells me nothing. So go on.
How does it tell you nothing? That's
I
weird
just
though. If
told
it really
you.
told you nothing, that doesn't make sense. Because why would you have an issue with that at the beginning
Mary,
if it told you
I had
nothing?
an issue with your attitude
My
and
no
the
no no
fact
no
that
no.
you
I'm
thought
talking
and
about
the
in
fact
text
that
chat.
and the fact that and the fact that you thought that I had no argument for you when you have no argument for yourself.
I had no argument for myself. That's not true.
Mary, I just showed you. I just asked you what is the practical application of your doctrine. Can you answer?
The practical application for my doctrine.
Yes.
What do you even mean
What
when you're saying that? It just sounds like gibberish. What are you trying to say when you say that?
um do you speak English or
I do speak English.
English, do you
therefore
speak it?
what don't you understand about what I'm saying? I mean, I think I'm being pretty
It just
clear
sounds like
here.
gibberish to me. But so this doesn't really follow from what I was originally
Okay.
asking you. This doesn't really follow still from what I was originally asking you. If you remember with you having an
Nice
issue in the
job. Nice
beginning.
dodge, Mary. Nice dodge.
What?
Nice dodge.
Dodge. It's not a dodge because you still haven't answered.
Answer the
I no no no
question.
no. Wait.
I answered your question. Can you just
You
not
didn't answer
answer
my
mine?
question. You didn't
I
answer my
did. I
question.
said
When
that
did you
you
answer?
did say that, but it tells me nothing. So can you answer mine now?
No,
Or
no,
like,
because you had an issue from the
because you have
beginning.
no answer. Because you have no answer
No,
and you're being evasive.
no, no,
You're
I'm
What are
being
you
not.
guys
evasive.
talking about?
I'm not being evasive. I didn't
Can you
feel like
not answer the
I
question? I mean,
didn't
it's
feel
not
like
that hard,
no
is
because
it?
I didn't feel like I got an answer from you from the beginning, right? When
Oh my
I'm asking you
God.
if you remember with not talking about us talking in VC at the beginning. I'm talking about us like just talking in text and like, when you were text talking day after day for months, right?
I wasn't, I
The
just
whole
don't
issue
like you,
wait,
Mary.
the whole
Jesus
issue wait,
Christ.
wait, what? Stop
I
doing
just
that.
don't like you,
Stop
therefore
doing.
it's
I know
not
you don't
text
like
talking. I
me.
just don't want to
No,
engage
no.
with you.
Yeah, because your argument doesn't work against me, remember?
You
That's why
have
you
no
don't like me.
argument. Oh my
I
God.
never said I had an
We've
argument,
been
right?
over this. We've been
Wait.
over
So
this.
wait, Lizzie, hold on. Let's follow this really quick, right? Because it doesn't seem like you're following. When I say that
You're not
you're
tracking, Mary.
wait, no. Stop interrupting me. I'm trying to be patient. I'm trying to be calm. Please stop. When I say that your argument does not work against me, that does not imply that I myself have an argument, right? I didn't claim that I have an argument. You're always the one that claimed that you have an argument about like against veganism, correct? And I
My
simply
no
just
no no, I
showed the
didn't say
fact,
that. I didn't say that actually.
and I simply just showed the fact that your
I
argument does
didn't say
not work
that.
against me. Yes, you did. Are you serious?
I said my argument is for why I'm not vegan. Also, the fact that my argument is not tailor made for your position doesn't mean that my argument is a bad one or that it undermines my point.
I never said anything about something being bad, so I don't know why
So
you
why
put
do you
that
keep
out there.
repeating? So why do you keep repeating the fact that oh, it doesn't work against me, it doesn't work against me if it doesn't mean anything?
Why is not? How does it not mean anything? That does mean
I
something.
just
Your
told
argument doesn't work
you.
against me.
So who cares?
So who cares? What do you mean?
It doesn't mean that it's a bad argument. Who cares if it doesn't
I
work?
never, wait, I never claimed that it was a bad argument. When
So
did I
then who
claim that?
cares then? So then let's just drop that.
Like, do you not remember also that I agreed with your argument to a degree in the sense in regards to veganism just as a whole, but it's more so against just agriculture as a whole. I think that's where like your argument actually like holds. It's not against veganism. It's just against the agricultural
No.
system. It's against the agricultural system that's in place currently, right? And I agree with you. Do you not remember me ever agreeing with you?
Sure.
But I don't think that it's fair to use this argument against vegans that are naive on this subject. I mean, yeah, if you want to use it against them and then like maybe wake them up, like what I try to do personally in regards to these issues, then that's fine. But
Mary, that's not my.
I don't think that these are justifications for you to slit my friends' throats and to rape them into existence, right? That's the whole point that it comes down to. This is your
No,
argument for
it
you not
actually
being.
comes down
This
to
is your argument against being
when
vegan
can I speak?
yourself, and you thinking that it's justified because of crop dust.
When can
Like
I speak,
you think
Mary?
that it's justified you raping animals into existence and slitting their throats. Therefore, it's justified
What?
because of crop dust.
Anyways,
Anyways,
like
do
I
you not
said
listen to anything I'm
before,
saying?
I'm not going to make a decision based on insufficient evidence. That
Insufficient
would
evidence in
be,
regards to what?
yes, with regards to the utilitarian calculus.
Okay, what's the utilitarian calculation? I don't know what calculation you're
You
referring to.
just
I'm not a
mentioned it. We're
utilitarian.
talking about crop deaths.
Wait, wait,
Um,
wait. But I don't. But
we're talking about a
I don't think
comparative
crop dusting are.
analysis between crop deaths and how many animals are being
Wait, but I
killed
don't
on
agree
the
with that
non-vegan
though.
side.
I didn't ever mention that. I don't agree with that.
Why should you agree with it? Why does that matter?
I don't agree with that at all because I don't think
Yeah,
there
but
is sufficient
why does
evidence
that
in
matter
regards
if
to
you
crop
agree or
dust.
not, though?
There
That's
is
not
no
relevant.
sufficient evidence in regards to crop dust. There's not sufficient data in regards to crop dust whatsoever.
Perfect,
I've been searching for
Mary.
this data for years, so I don't know what you're
Mary,
talking about.
Mary, perfect. Because
What?
I assume the agnostic position. And therefore, I maintain that position while staying non-vegan, which is my default position.
Why though? That just doesn't make sense. While you're being agnostic, why don't you
Why?
just
What
like?
do you mean,
I'm
why?
also agnostic in regards to crop dust, right? Because there isn't sufficient data in regards to crop dust. Therefore,
Sure.
at least in the meantime, until I become more aware, until there is more data that is actually sufficient, I'm at least not, you know, stabbing
So,
animals in the throat.
Mary, I'm
What's the
not
problem
going
with that?
to, Mary, I'm not going to make a drastic lifestyle decision based on blind faith. So that's just not going to.
Blind faith? What blind faith?
You just said that there's not sufficient evidence. So why should I
Wait,
change my lifestyle based on that?
sufficient data in regards to crop dust. But that doesn't
Sure.
that doesn't wait, I just don't see how that follows in regards to you just being justified in regards to stabbing animals in the
It
throat.
follows because that's my default position. I was born a non-vegan and I will stay a non-vegan until I have reasons to do otherwise. That's, I think, pretty reasonable.
You you don't think that maybe reasons could be simply that you don't want to like stab animals in the throat if you don't need
No,
to?
I don't feel like I have a moral obligation to become vegan and to adopt a consumerist vegan lifestyle. No, I
Wait,
don't.
I never said anything about consumerist vegan lifestyle, right? Because that's
Well,
something I'm
that's
also
the
against.
only
Wait, but that's something
right.
also that I'm against, remember?
But Mary, then you're
That
against
just turned into
veganism
Japanese
as it's
paradox
currently
shit.
you're
I'm
against
against
veganism
that.
as it's currently practiced today.
Yes, I am
So
against it. You're
therefore,
correct.
okay, well, therefore, what you're advocating for is not veganism. It's some other
Yeah,
niche,
it's
more restrictive
shmeganism. It's
version of
shmeganism.
veganism. Right,
Shmeganism.
that again is not a moral imperative, Mary.
I never claimed that it is a moral imperative. I'm just
Therefore,
responding to you.
why should I do that?
You're the
So why
one
should
that
I do
claimed
that
to have the
then?
argument in the first place.
No, but why should I um, circumvent veganism and adopt the lifestyle that you have? Why should I have that
It
obligation?
seems like you would agree with my lifestyle, if anything more so than like anything
No,
else.
I
You even
don't
said
agree
yourself
with your
you
position.
said if anything, I think one time you said something about like uh you want to like live in the rainforest and like eat fruit or something or
No,
just like live
that
off
was
of
you.
fruit.
That was
No, that
you who
wasn't
said
me.
that.
That wasn't me. I would never say something like that.
Mary,
Um
do you think that I would come on? Let's not just make
no,
shit
I'm
up
pretty sure
now.
you
Let's
did say
not do
something like
that.
that. I'm pretty sure you did say something like that one time. Um I just don't understand. Like, it just seems weird that like you just think of like crop dust. Therefore, I'm okay to like stab animals in the throat. I just don't see how
Mary,
that
do you see what
follows.
you're doing? You're just reverting
What am
back
I
to the
doing?
previous position that we've already discussed and we've already addressed. We've been
No, but
past
it just doesn't
this.
make sense to me. So can you maybe like like, explain how that
Told you.
follows?
I just told you, and I'll say it again. My default position is non-vegan. I will remain a non-vegan until shown sufficient evidence to change
Of
my
what?
lifestyle.
Sufficient evidence in regards to what?
You, I
What
told
evidence
you
would
before.
convince you?
I told you before that
Abby
I
asked you
would need
earlier.
that it depends on, it's contingent upon the um, utilitarian calculus. You admittedly just said that There's not sufficient evidence that we could mull over. Therefore, I will remain a non-vegan. It's that simple.